Hi everyone, am I live? Let me see. Hi everyone. Hi Tangerine, how are you? Hi Anna Marie. I can't actually see anything on my StreamYard. Bear with me a minute please. Oh dear, let's see. I can see you now. So we've got Anne-Marie, hi. We've got Tangerine, Boop, hi Tangerine. We've got T Valentine, Ava Marie, hello. Danielle Kovacs, hi everyone. So how are you all doing today? Hi Sammy the Dutch Witch. So Ty Valentine says, may I be added to the list? If you just post your questions, folks, I'm going organically today. So whoever I feel drawn to, I will choose. Oh, thank you, Tangerine. So if you post your questions, I'll decide. I'm okay, thank you, Ave Marie. I hope you're good. So Ave Marie says, why does my workmate Nulon Aries behave like he doesn't care about me nowadays? I'm a Capricorn. I like him. I think he likes me, but he doesn't even look at me now. So, Ave, are you asking what is the future between you and Nolan? Danielle Calvert says, when will my ex-cancer contact me? Okay, Daniel, let me see. So I'm going to be using this deck today, Influence of the Angels. I'll also be using my Romance Angel cards and also my ever faithful Brian deck. Let's see. Take these cards out. So, will Danielle's ex-cancer partner contact her? So will Danielle's ex-partner contact her? Let's see. Will Danielle's ex-partner contact her? Danielle, you've got the Seven of Swords, so it looks like your ex-partner's got a few trust issues. Let's see what the Romance Angel cards say. Will Danielle's ex-partner contact her? Oops, this card's fallen out. You've got this card here, codependency. And let me ask Brian, and I can read you your story for you, Danielle. Will Danielle's ex-partner contact her? You've got this card here, Danielle. So Brian's saying, you create your own luck. Dust yourself down, pull up your socks, paint a smile. it'll all be fine. So if I read the 3 cards for you, Danielle, it looks like you've got like trust issues with your ex-partner. So that could be the reason why you're no longer together. And that kind of caused a codependency, which I don't think your ex liked. But what Brian's saying is that if you dust yourself up, maybe put some changes in, possibly. So I hope that helps you, Danielle. And also 7s in tarot cards are normally about challenges. So I do feel that the codependency that you had for him might have been the challenge in your relationship. Okay, so let's see. Ava Marie says yes, his current feelings. I'm kind of drawn to Tangerine. How does Nuran? Tangerine says, how does Nuran feel about Ava Marie? Okay, let me see Ava Marie's question. Let me do a spread. Is it worth it? Okay. How does Nulan feel about Anne-Marie? Oh dear, these cards are falling out. That's position 1, position 2, position 3. How does Nulan feel about Ava Marie? Oh, these cards fell out. Position 4, position 5. How does Nulan feel about Ava Marie? Position 6, position 7. Okay, Ava Marie. So the first question is in this spread, the card that represents Nulan. I think that's his name. Is it Nulan? Yeah. So you've got here the 10 of Cups. So I feel like Nulan is quite a family kind of orientated person. Position 2, how does the person see you? He kind of doesn't really know, does he, Ava Marie? I think he sees this as the beginning of a new kind of journey. And because he is like a family orientated person, maybe he wants to take his time and really get to know you. So I think he's just kind of starting on that friendship or relationship journey. Position 3, how do they feel about the relationship? You've got the 9 of Pentacles here, Eve. So I think that he wants kind of like a friendship, like an independent kind of relationship with you, because he's not really sure whether he wants to go to that committed stage. He seems to be very kind of committed to his family at the moment. Position 4, something I'm ignoring about this person. I think he's trying to find some type of balance. Ava. Position 5, what is our relationship based on? You've got here the 4 of Wands. This could mean several things. It could mean that he's trying to look for a foundation with you as to why you've got the 4, for how he feels about you. Or it could mean that he's got too much family commitment to actually form a foundation with you. Position 6. What is the future of the relationship? You've got here the Nine of Swords, which to me looks like it's going to be like a, not conflict, but like there's going to be a lot of anxiety in this relationship. And position 7, the lesson from the relationship. You've got the Victory card. So let me read this story. So it looks like Nuland is very kind of like family orientated, or maybe he's a person that likes to aim for full commitment and take his time. He feels that he doesn't actually know you right now, so I think he's starting on that journey, possibly friendship or relationship. I think he's an independent type of person, so he likes to also have his independence within relationships or friendships. He seems to be doing a lot of juggling, so I don't know whether he's juggling family life or whether he's got 2 jobs, but he's definitely juggling something. As I said earlier, because he is into like full committed relationships, I think he wants to build a foundation with you first. And this might result in you having quite a lot of anxiety over the situation. But I think that if you give the relationship time to grow, I do think it will be a victorious relationship. So I hope that helps you, Ave Marie. So his current feelings towards you, I don't think he has any, because I think he's just starting off on that journey with you. So I don't think he has any feelings, maybe apart from a friendship kind of feeling. Oh, happy 1st of June, Tangerine. Ave Marie says, how is the current feeling of my workmate towards me? I've just told you that. Sammy, any advice? I am feeling rather judgmental towards myself for not being active enough. Can you motivate me? Can you see me motivating myself? Why is Danny, the Dutch witch, feeling unmotivated? Oh, we've got these 2 cards. You've got this 7 of Swords, and you've got the Magician. So it could be Sammy the Dutch witch that you're trying to do too many things at the same time, and you've just lost that motivation. Maybe try and do one thing at a time rather than do many things at a time. And this thing here, I would say that you don't trust in yourself. I don't think that you trust that you can do things. So you do too many things at the same time and then lose that motivation. Let me see what Brian says for you, Sammy the Dutch witch. So Brian says, keep on going, yeah, and he's proud of you. But I feel by the cards that you need to possibly concentrate just on one thing so that you can manifest your skills and possibly feel motivated. So I hope that helps you, Sammy the Dutch witch. So Sandrine says, hello, all coming in. Please post your question clearly. And if a candidate is drawn to you, she will read for you. Thank you. So Sammy the Dutch Witch says, yes, too many things. Yes, I guess my head is all over the place. Yeah, Sammy, I think that if you just do one thing at a time, you'll have that motivation. Praja Joshua says, can I ask if you post and I'm drawn to you? Yes. Tandy, do you have a question? Oh, hi, Thomas. Thomas, hi. Thanks for coming to hang out with me today. I mean, I've got Libra Girl. Hi, Libra. So Libra Girl is saying, how does my Sagittarius feel about me? Let's see, Libra Girl. How does Libra Girls... Is he your partner, Libra Girl, or just your friend? How does the Sagittarius feel towards Libra Girl? Let's see. Is he a partner, Libra Girl, or just a friend? Can you post? You're currently separated, in separation. So what, is that an ex-partner or a husband? I just do ex. How does Libra Girl's ex feel towards her? Position 1, position 2, position 3, position 4, position 5, position 6, position 7. Okay, so the first card, which is the Magician, this is how your this represents your ex partner. So I think he's trying to kind of like manifest the situation, trying to put it all together and figure out what he can do. How does this person see you? You've got the Justice card here, Libra Girl. So this could mean two things. Justice could actually mean a divorce or a separation in terms of love, or it could mean as well that he wants to right the wrongs and try and make amends, but I'll see how the story goes on that. Position 3 is how they feel about the relationship. I think he still has some feelings towards that relationship, you know. Seems like he's a very romantic person, so he's definitely got some feelings towards the past relationship with you. Something I am ignoring. You've got the Death card here, so maybe he wants transformation. Let me see how the rest of the spread reads. What was our relationship based on? Page of Wands. So I feel that there was that other people affected this relationship, maybe gossip from other people. Let me see how the spread reads. Position 6, what is the future of the relationship? You've got the Five of Pentacles, yeah? This card in love tends to mean that the person doesn't feel appreciated. And then lessons learned from the relationship. You've got the Ten of Wands. So I think this relationship was a lot of burden on your ex. So let me read the story. So I think he's trying to put all the pieces together with regards to the breakup. Maybe he's trying to move on with his life. Let's just see. Or manifest some of his goals. This card here could be a separation, like a divorce, actually, like a final separation, I feel, because of the other cards. I think he still does have a lot of feelings for you, because feelings just don't go overnight. And I think he does want some type of transformation, but then this transformation that he wants could be a transformation without you. It doesn't mean that he wants to transform with you. I do think that there was other people involved in this relationship, and stuff. He felt like he wasn't appreciated in the relationship, and he also felt that the relationship was a burden. So let me see what your question was again, Libra girl. He recently reached out to me and says he misses me. Yeah, that could be this card here, the Knight of Cups, because that's quite a compassionate, emotional person. And this card here could mean the transformation card. But because you've got this card here, I don't think he felt appreciated. This card here, though, could mean possibly doing creative things together. But if I read it as a whole story, Libra girl, it looks like he found the relationship too burdensome, you know? But I do feel that he does like you, but I think he's trying to weigh up the pros and the cons. So I hope you can take that, Libra girl. Let me pull you out a love card and see what the love angels say. How does Libra girl's ex feel about her? I think he's moved on. I think he's flirting with other people, Libra girl. You know, because you do have the Justice card here, and you do have the Death card here. So I think he wants. It looks like it's suggesting that he might want to possibly end this relationship, but possibly end it on a friendship kind of basis, not with no animosity. So I hope you can take that, Libra girl. Let me see who's come into the room. Oh, hi, Tony Roxanne. How are you? And there's Priya Joshi. Hello. So I saw a question from Tangerine. I think it was Tangerine. Can you post your question again, please? I think it was a month. Was it a month ahead you was asking for? Uncle Buddy says, hiya, Kelly. I finally managed to catch you live again. Thanks for coming, Thomas. I really appreciate it. Let me look for my live spreads, my general ones. Yes, Tangerine says, yes, Debbie, this month, what is coming in? Okay. What is coming in for the month? Oops, these three cards fell out. Position 1, position 2, position 3, position 4. What is coming in for the month of June for Tangerine. Position 5, position 6. What is coming in for the month of June? For Tangerine. Position 7, position 8, position 9. Okay, Tangerine. So let's start off with the relationship pile. So Tangerine, for relationship, you've got the Sun card. So I don't know whether you're in a harmonious relationship or whether you just feel at peace in general with regards to relationships, but I'll see how the story reads out for you, Tangerine. Anything you need to know with reference to a relationship. You've got here the Empress card. So I don't know whether you're nurturing someone or whether you're nurturing yourself from a previous relationship. I don't know, but there tends to be quite a lot of nurturing going on. So I don't know whether you've rekindled a previous relationship or whether you've just got over it and you're now just nurturing yourself and growing from that. Position 4, helpful influences with reference to the relationship. You've got the Page of Swords. So this line could read in several ways, Tangerine. Like I said previously, it could mean that you're in a warm, loving relationship where there's nurture and you both have mental ideas about what you want to do. Or it could mean that you're kind of recovering from a relationship. You're taking the time out that you need to heal and just working on yourself mentally. So the next line is work. So for work, you've got the Lovers card. So I don't know whether you're going to be doing a contract soon, Tangerine, or whether there's some type of contract that you could be doing. It could be voluntary, it could be permanent, but there's some kind of work that you're looking into for the month of June. I think you've done all the preparation, Tangerine, and you're just waiting to hear news on it. And I think that you should be hearing that news quite soon. I think that you're going to get communication about this work or project quite soon. Family. You've got the World card, so I do feel that your family do complete you, Tangerine. It looks like there's going to be some type of celebration with your family members. So I don't know if you're going to meet up or if you're going to have a family gathering, but there's going to be some kind of gathering. And I think it will be a creative event. So let me just read the whole story for those 2 lines. I'll try to read it all. So in regards to relationship, Tangerine, it's either that you're in a warm, nurturing relationship that stimulates you mentally, or it could mean that you've just got over a relationship, you're working on yourself and you're working on your mental state. With regards to work, Tangerine, it looks like there's some kind of contract that you're thinking about doing or some kind of job opportunity. Yeah, could be with another person, I'm not quite sure. I think you've done all the background work for that and you're just waiting to hear what's happening on that, and you should be hearing the communication about that pretty soon. And with regards to your family, they do complete you. To be quite honest, I think there's going to be some type of family celebration as well. So I hope you can take that, Tangerine. Let me see who's coming to this chat room. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please, folks. So T Valentine says, what does my spirit guide want me to do about my current job or financial situation? Tangerine says, yeah, awesome. Thank you, dear B. I hope you can take that, Tangerine. So T Valentine. Actually, Tangerine, let me pull you out a Romance Angel card just to round it up. Sorry, a Brian card, not a Romance Angel card. Let me see what Brian says, Tangerine, for the month of June. Tangerine, you've got onwards and upwards. So Brian says, only one way up, mate. Keep going, and there's no point in sulking. It is what it is. So I don't know whether we can take that message, Tangerine. So I was drawn to T.S. Valentine. Let me see that question again that he posted. I can find it. T.S. Valentine. Okay. What do my spirit guides want me to do about my current or financial situation? T.S. Valentine, I'm going to do you a career direction spread, if that's okay with you. So what is Ty's career direction? What is Ty's career direction? Let's put this back in 3. 1, 2, 3. Position 1, position 2, position 3, position 4, position 5. Okay. Describe my career as a whole. So you've got the King of Swords here, Ty. So I think you're a very methodical kind of thinking type of man. I think you enjoy careers that stimulate your mind, and you also kind of like to be either in a managerial position or in control of your work environment or your workload. What steps do I need to take in my next career? You've got the Queen of Wands. So I would say this. I see this card sometimes as like a self-employment card. So I think you work better when you work for yourself, when you manage your own kind of employment. Position 3. How will I know when the time is right for me? You've got the 7 of Cups. So I feel that you will intuitively feel it. I feel as well that you might have several jobs or several passions in career that you're thinking about doing. But as I said before, I do think that you'll be better off working for yourself. You know, I think that you like to be in control of your kind of career. Position 4, what skills will be required for my job? You've got the 5 of Pentacles. So in terms of what skills will be required for my job, I feel possibly like empathy skills, hospitality skills, charitable skills, you know, kind of like emotional, passionate skills. I feel that maybe the job that you do, or the jobs that you might gravitate to more, are jobs where you kind of like show compassion for other people. And something that I can do to jumpstart my career, it's got here, find a balance or find a moderation, because I think that you've got several kind of career options open there for you. As I said before, I think you'll be better off working for yourself, yeah, because you like to be in control of your work situation. But I do think your job does involve, you know, helping others, or the career that would be best suited for you is a career that will be helping others. I think your question also said about getting out of my current financial situation. I think by going self-employed, or if you can't do that, maybe going for a job that's more high-powered, more managerial sort of thing. This card as well could also imply maybe getting some type of financial assistance to probably jumpstart you into self-employment. Let me see what Brian says for you, Ty. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please, folks. He says, well done. So maybe if you apply for charitable assistance, yeah, that could be for financial as well, or a business startup. It could be successful. But I do feel that you're better off either working for yourself, as in terms of like running your own business, or in a job where you've got like a lot of managerial sort of status. So I hope you can take that reading, Tay. Hi, little Debbie. Hi, only the positive. Raman Basotti says, oh yes, I can take it. Oh, thank you, Tangerine. Oh, you're new here. Oh, do you have a question, only the positive? What is coming towards me in a job? I mean, what kind of job will I get hired for? All right, let me take a look at that. Prior Josek says, can you please pull some cards for me? Eliza Manzai says, thank you. Oh, Ty Valentine says, thank you. I hope you can take that, Ty. Hi, Karen. And Ida says, I'm new here as well. Okay, Ida, I'm going to go to the first new person. I can't remember what the person's name was. Simon. Hi. Thanks for coming to join me, Simon. Hi, CS. Thanks for coming to join me. There was a person that said they were new. Oh, it's only the positive. What is coming towards me in my job? Okay, let me just shuffle the cards and see what they say. What is coming to only the positive in terms of career. Okay, so what is only the positives career direction? Position 1. Position 2. Oh dear, these cards are jumping out. Position 3. Position 4. Position 5. So for this one here, describe my career as a whole, you've got the justice card. So I kind of see this kind of career as either like corporate kind of work, like working for like government departments, or even kind of like legal type of work or working in the courts. But I see it as kind of corporate kind of employment, the justice card. What steps do I need to take in my next career? You've got the high priestess here, so I think that you need to gain some kind of knowledge or some kind of skills towards the career that you actually drawn to. Position 3, how will I know what is right for me? You got the temperance card here, so I think you'll find the balance and you will know. And also as well with the high priestess card, I think you'll intuitively know as well when the time is right for you. Position 4, what skills will be required for my career? So you've got here the Knight of Pentacles. So I think the skills, because the Knight of Pentacles is someone that's kind of slow and methodical. So I think you'll have to pay attention to detail, be patient, those sort of skills, and methodical kind of skills. And position 5 is something I can do to jumpstart my career. You've got the 5 of Cups here. So I would say start afresh. Don't think about your past careers. Don't take your past work experiences into this new career. So let me just read this story for you. So it looks like the careers that are more suited to you are like kind of like government jobs or kind of like corporate jobs or even kind of like legal jobs. I think that you might have to kind of gain some kind of knowledge in this kind of field, and try and find a balance. I also think that you will intuitively know when the time is right for you. I think the kind of skills that you need for this new job is kind of like patience, being methodical, kind of paying attention to detail, those sort of skills. And this card here is saying, don't bring your past experiences, negative experiences, into this new kind of job. Let me just shuffle you out a Brian card and see what Brian says. Oh dear. It's got here, problem shared is a problem halved. So I think what Brian is saying to you is that don't stress yourself out about getting a job. And it's also saying as well, try and get some advice. So that could be careers advice and stuff as to where you want to go. So I hope that helps you, only the positive. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please, folks. Fierce says, always good to see you, B. I have to run. Have fun and have a great day, everyone. Okay, bye, Fierce. Thanks for coming. There was another new person here, and I can't remember what her name is. Do my moderators know what her name was? I love you. Oh, you're going, Tangerine. Don't forget to hit that like. My nutriment has just arrived. Okay. See you soon, Tangerine. Thomas, do you know who the other new person was that posted a question? I can't remember what the person's name was. Magic Intuition says, does SK want to be more than friends with me? Let's give you a one card pull on this. Does SK, this card fell out, the death card. I think he wants to start afresh with you. So I don't know what kind of relationship you have with him, but I think he wants to possibly be more than friends with you, because if you're friends right now, this is a transition card, so I think he wants to possibly. Let me see what the romance angel cards are saying about this. Does SK want to be more than friends? Is it Magic Tarot? Let me see. Is it Magic Tarot? With Magic Intuition. Does SK want to be more than just friends with Magic Intuition? Probably yes, because you've got true love here. And I think he wants to transition from friendship to possibly dating or relationship. Let's see what Brian says. Does SK want to be more than friends with Magic Intuition? I think he does. Yeah, because Brian is saying time for a change. And I think he wants an adventure of this. I think he does. I think he wants to transition from being a friend to possibly dating. And I think he's got some type of feelings for you. This card says it'll be. So in answer to your question, Magician Intuition, I feel yes. So I hope that answers your question. Prior Joshua was one of the new folks. Oh, thanks, Thomas. But I've seen this name before. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please, folks. May I know if any marriage proposal is coming in 2020? Will I get married in 2020? Okay, I have to do a prediction reading. Let me see what the cards say. Will Prior Joshi, is it Prior Joshi, get married? Oh, in 2020. So you've got the Nine of Cups and you've got the Sun card. So it looks like the relationship that you're in now is going to be quite a comfortable one, and there's going to be loads of harmony in it. Let me pull out a few more cards before I read the story. Will Prior Joshi get married in 2020? You've got this card here. It is safe to love. Open your heart and give and receive to the highest. And then let me see what Brian says, and I can read your story for you. But it looks quite positive, Priya Joshi. Will Priya Joshi get married? Brian says, well done, you've got his approval. So it looks like yes, because there's a lot of warmth and harmony in your relationship. You feel emotionally satisfied. The angel cards are telling you that the romance angel cards are saying that it's safe to love. And Brian is saying, well done. So if I read that story, it looks like possibility is quite high. So I hope you can take that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please, folks. Hi, Ida. Thanks for coming to join me. I'm new here. Will communication eventually increase between me and my padram? If so, when? Okay. Will communication increase? Oops. These cards fell out. Oh, these two cards fell out. They're not very positive cards. You've got the Seven of Swords, and you've got the Five of Swords. So it looks like there's a lot of like verbal conflict in this relationship, and a lot of like trust issues or deception. I don't know whether it's from you or whether it's from Pendrum. Let me read this story for you. Will communication increase between Ida and Pendrum? This card here says reconciliation, that someone's returning from the past. Let me see what Brian says. Will communication increase between Ida and, is it Pendrum? Okay, it does look positive actually. So I don't know whether you argued due to trust issues or even deception, but there was definitely a lot of verbal disagreements going on between you and Pendulum. But it looks like there's going to be a reconsideration. So someone's going to be returning back from your past. And Brian says, heaven sent, this is the answer to your dreams. Stay grounded and focus. So it looks like he's going to come back. But I think for it to be a grounded relationship, I think that you have to kind of like rebuild on trust or forgive him for any deception he's done and kind of stop arguing. So I hope you can take that, Ida. But it looks like he's going to be coming back to you. But your question was, will there be communication? Possibly, yes. But whether it's the right form of communication, I don't know, because there is a lot of like verbal conflict going on. So I hope you can take that, Ida. So I'm going to take hi, Tisa. Hi, Tisa. Who's Tisa? You're the one that messages Peter mostly. Well, there is going to be some kind of communication between you two, but I think you have to put some boundaries down, Ida. Queen of Cups. I think you have to put some boundaries down, but in a compassionate way. Because I don't know whether he's a sensitive soul, but there's a lot of arguing going on. But there will be some kind of reconsideration coming up soon. Prada Jossa says, thank you. Little Debbie. Little Debbie. Do you have a question, Little Debbie? I think you'll be my last person. Did you post a question, Little Debbie? I'm kind of drawn to your name. If you're still in the room, Little Debbie. Thomas or Simon, did Little Debbie post a question? Tony Roxanne says, what is the outcome of me and O? What is the outcome between Tony and O? Don't forget to like and subscribe, please, folks. Oh, that card fell out. You've got here the Four of Pentacles. Tony Braxton. Fours, you know, if I'm looking at numerology, are to do with stability, building a solid foundation, and kind of order. So I think the outcome between you and O is going to be a stable one. Let me see what the love angels say. Tony Roxanne, sorry. What is the outcome between Tony and O? Don't forget to like and subscribe, please, folks. Wedding, yeah. Remember I said this one's about building a foundation and being kind of solid. I mean, you've got here a wedding. So if you keep on building on that foundation, Tony, I do see a wedding between you and O. So this situation involves marriage. What is the outcome between Tony and O? Oh my God, these cards fell out. I'm going to have to reshuffle them. Too many cards fell out. Let's see. I'll take the top one. It's got here, follow your gut feeling, Tony. You know the answer to this already. Start listening to your body. If your gut says yes, then great. But if you get a shifty feeling, simply go with that. But then your feelings might not necessarily be the truth. That's how I see it as. But it looks like it's going to be a solid relationship. You're going to build a foundation. And if you stick to things, it looks like there's going to be a wedding. So I hope you can take that, Tony. Okay, guys. So I've been on for an hour. I usually come on Sundays around 3 p.m. GMT time. It's just that yesterday I didn't really go on. There was a few issues, and plus there was tariff on as well. So thanks for hanging out with me, folks, and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye.